Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Silver Surfer coming at your way again here. So, just some updates I wanted to show you guys. I was able to attend the coin show this weekend, and what a coin show it was. It's not as big as some of the other ones, like in Baltimore or whatnot, but it was large enough for I didn't feel so overwhelmed. There's probably, I'd say, maybe 30 to 40 vendors or so. They had all different types of coins that you wanted. But I highly recommend, if you guys have not been to one yet, to one, attend one, and two, to have a listing of kind of just what you guys want when you go to the coin show, as it can, like I said, be super overwhelming. And if you don't really have a good game plan of what you're looking to purchase, it might be difficult to kind of find things, or you might kind of get sidetracked and start buying random things that you didn't really even need or want or whatever. So that would be my recommendation, but definitely move to one, get out to one if you at all possibly can, even if it's within a couple hours drives distance. I would say do so. So, as you guys, those of you who have been watching my videos noticed, I mentioned I'm doing a Morgan Dollar date set. So my goal is to hit all Morgan Dollar dates, BU, and except for the run, like I mentioned, from 91 to 95, those are tougher years, very costly and expensive, even the non-super key date ones. So anyways, without further ado, I want to show you guys what I picked up. The bottom 8, as you see on your screen, are what I got from the coin show. And I'll zoom in here in a minute on those. And then the top 2, these ones right here, are actually eBay purchases that I made right before the coin show. So we'll talk about these 2 right now. So the first one I got right here is an 1879. And my lighting is pretty poor, so just bear with me. But all right, there we go. So 1879, Philadelphia. Great coin. I got it for super cheap. At first I thought it might have been clean, but I don't think that's the case after looking at it in hand more. It's got a full mint luster still on it. The strike is pretty good too for Philadelphia, so I think I paid about 37 bucks for that on a bid I won online, so pretty happy right there with the 1879. I also got an 1881S MS64 PCGS. It's got some neat rim toning here, as you can see, and it's a beautiful coin. It truly is. I'm not really in the market to getting my date set completed with graded coins per se. However, if it's the best deal online, then by all means, I'd obviously rather have a graded one. But I'm looking to kind of get them raw coins and potentially sending some of them in on my own if I get a decent enough price for them. But this one I saw and it was a good price and I couldn't resist, so I ended up getting the 1881S. All right, and so now we're gonna move down to these 8 here. These are all part of the ones I picked up at the coin show. So first off, we'll look at this 1880 Philadelphia. Again, this one's got some really awesome rim toning setting in. It's got a couple of little scratch marks there on her cheek, but I think those are just more bag marks. I'm not too sure, but this one I would imagine probably grading at least to 63 as well. It's got nice toning. Here's the reverse. So that's the 1880. I got 1882 New Orleans. Again, another nice coin. Not the biggest fan of the New Orleans Morgans, as their strike above the ears and breast feathers are typically weaker than some of the other ones like San Francisco, but nonetheless a nice coin. Show you guys the reverse here. So nice toning as well. Moving on, we got the 1885 Philadelphia. Another nice coin. Here's the reverse. This one's pretty neat. Moving on from there, we got the 1887, and I know some of the people who do watch this are gonna like this one, especially Make Numismatics Great Again. He's really into the toned coins right now. Super large market for them, and I saw this and I could not give it up. Not only did I need the date, I actually have a couple 87s that I inherited. However, they're just, super bad and low grades, heavy, dirty. They're not nice looking at all. So obviously I was going to upgrade it for my set. And I saw this one with the rainbow toning and the blue hues, which again, my cell phone, which I'm using, does not do it justice whatsoever. But in hand, it is extremely rad looking. But anyways, so yeah, and I was like, I gotta grab this. So I'm sure a couple of you guys out there will definitely like this, and I'm starting to lean more towards the toned coins, man. I don't know. It's something that's, I guess, as you start getting into this a little bit more in depth, you appreciate more. And I definitely, like I said, of these 10 coins I have, this one's probably my favorite. Okay, moving on down here, we got the 1888 Philadelphia. Here's your reverse. A few more. We got an 1889. This one was a ridiculous deal. The lady was asking pretty much, it was in just the almost at like near spot pretty much. I mean, I paid $21 for this coin here, so I'm pretty happy with that. Can't complain. It's got a nice blast white toning on it. It's a nice coin. Common year, but nonetheless, 21 bucks for that right there, so I'm happy. A couple more here. This one also has some sweet toning going on, starting to form on the rims there. This is the 1890 Philadelphia. Over for you guys in the reverse. I guess the dealer was saying the person he bought it from was thinking it was either a 63 or a 64, and those are the prices that they had them listed at below. I did not pay either of those prices. I actually paid cheaper than that, so for this particular coin. So I was happy. Again, I'm digging this reverse toning that it's got on here, so pretty fired up about that one also. Let's see, 1890, and last but not least, this was the first purchase I made, and this is 1902 I thought I was, kind of just getting in a little overwhelmed and didn't really assess this one all that much, but I think it might have been cleaned at one point. I'm not sure. It's just got this interesting kind of haze going on it. It could just be older toning too, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I have a feeling this one may have been cleaned at some point. But regardless, it's a nice coin still. It's got decent eye appeal. And that is the 1902. So that put me a lot closer, these purchases. And I need probably, I'm just about halfway there now with what I got. So give you guys one more little quick pano. But yeah, so I'm working on it. I'm about to get into some bids here for the more expensive years, get those out of the way. Been having my eyes on, the 91 through 95 spread, so that's going to be a fun time getting those. But like I said, definitely get out to those coin shows if you guys can make it. Check out and see what they have, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, Silver Surfer out.